Hello, everybody. It's October 2nd, about 6 o'clock in the afternoon in Bulgaria. So, if you haven't heard the news, I'm here. I am in Bulgaria. By the way, if you need a private astrology reading so you can find yourself, you want to understand more about yourself and things that repeating in your life, I offering readings. You can private message me on Facebook. If you don't know where my Facebook is, you go ahead and type my name on Facebook, or you go directly to the link from the YouTube channel. So here's the thing. I spoke to quite a few people today, and some of them are good and some of them are bad, and that causing this emergency energy report. You guys know very well my channel that I do these emergency reports as needed, when is needed. So let me begin first. What's going on today? The energy, a lot of about anger, a lot about shame, blame, kind of like a heavy energy. Why is that? The shifts. Some of the shifts of the planets, they become into a direct. They are kind of like getting stuck in the sky, but they still are retrograde. But the most important thing that if you haven't watched the previous report that I was talking about, the Mercury retrograde, which is part one, I will suggest you to go and watch it. That was my latest video that I did. But what's going on today? Why today the thing kind of like skyrocketing, escalated? I was talking about the storm that's coming. The storm that's coming on October 6th. That's gonna be one of the moon, Mars, and the sun's gonna join together in Libra. Why is it that? Relationships, your personal relationships. A lot of the people don't understand what that means. Relationships. If you don't have the right relationship within yourself, you will not have a proper relationship with others. That's how it goes. So first things first, you have to learn yourself. But we are acting on the things that are surrounding us. We are acting on the things that are around. We are in this magnetic field created by planets, and these planets they work with gravitation, and that gravitation creates energy field. And on the base of the energy field, we acting. That's what the astrology comes in, is to get the reading of that gravitation field and kind of like giving it to you what's up, what's going on. So, what's going on now? The moon is in Leo. So Leo is the king, is the queen, is the person that wants to have the power over others, the things to be in control. The king is the one who is the ruler. That is the ruler of the zodiac. But does it really is? If you screw up, if you mess it up within yourself, then you're gonna feel all the anger, blame, and shame because things did not go your way. The king inside of you, or the queen inside of you, is angry because the things did not go your way. That could be related to a relationship. First of all, relationship with yourself. You can blame others, but it's, do you blame yourself? And that's what the energy is today. The energy is to look inside of you. So the moon, it's squaring Uranus. Uranus or Uranus, which is they correcting me sometimes. Uranus is in Taurus. That is the material part, the material possession. But the moon and Uranus are in square. So you may feel like there is no support of outside of you source, like you don't have connections to the source, to God, like you got no help from nobody. Well, guess what? You have to be with yourself by yourself to see yourself, to reevaluate yourself, because it's a Mercury retrograde. Uranus, it gives you a very good divine energy to Mars and the Sun and Libra, and that's gonna be going on for a little bit. That's gonna be going on. Why? Fix your own personal self. Or let's be a more correct, fix your crap, fix your shit before you do anything else. So Uranus does only that energy. Everything else is black. Saturn, it's kind of like a preventing that energy to be used from the universe, because you have to learn on your own, not with comfort zone. Saturn said you have to do the job, because Saturn is in Capricorn. You have to do the job for your own self. As you're looking at it, the moon is going to create a yacht with Neptune, yacht with Pluto in Leo. Why? You to look at it, what is surrounding you, and the vision of your own internal self. You to go deep. Well, that's what Pluto and Neptune wants, because Neptune is in Pisces, to go deep, to look at it deep inside of you. Are you a messy person? Are you always creating problems? You're the one who always screw up. Why? Did you reevaluate yourself? No. Well, now you have to reevaluate yourself. Now it's the time. Not to blame others, not to shame others, not to shame yourself or blame yourself. I'm repeating, reevaluating yourself. So, Saturn right now, I'm messed up a little bit. I was talking about earlier about Saturn and Capricorn. No, it was a Pluto and Capricorn. Since I don't have my external help, no monitors, no other stuff, it's kind of hard for me to look and talk at the same time. So, politically correct, what it's around you. Saturn is in Aquarius, and he has a trine with Mars and the Sun. So the energy that comes from Uranus, it goes into the Sun and Mercury, and then it goes into Saturn, who's teaching you a new way you to look yourself, new way that you can grow, you to grow, because Aquarius is to grow, to expand, to go ahead and past your limits. But to pass your limits, you have to find your own limits. How are you going to find them? By reevaluating yourself. And that's mostly this emergency report is, to remind you to reevaluate yourself. And be patient with yourself. Be politically correct with yourself. But most important is be goddamn honest with yourself. I will make some video how you to look at it inside of your internal world. What did you do? What did you did not? Some point of time we're gonna be talking more about these things. But right now, please be patient with yourself. Reevaluate yourself. Sit down within you. Be loved, guys.